Hello everybody and welcome back to Valhelsia 3. Today, as you can see, we get rid of all of our chests. And all we're left with is a small computer on the wall so we can access everything. And we also figure out how the magnet works on our backpack. I hope you enjoy. Okay, today, let's get rid of all these chests. There's too much stuff here and I cannot sort through it. I ended up putting these chests here because I ran out of storage after doing a lot more mining. Considering there's actually not a lot of mining stuff in here, just a lot of random junk I picked up while mining. But, today we're going to make ourselves a refined storage system because, well, we need it and it's kind of a necessity at this point because sorting through all these chests is just going to not be fun. So, couple of things. Villagers, I think we only set up one in the last episode. I have gotten a good couple of them down and they've got some pretty good stuff. This guy's got capturing, and capturing allows you to get a mob egg from killing a mob. As you can see, it says it has a chance of dropping their spawn egg. I've gotten a couple of spawn eggs now already. This guy's got like fortune, so I've got like plenty of fortune. This guy gives efficiency 5. This guy has a vitality, which is why I've got an extra set of orange hearts. This guy's got looting, and this guy has got excavating, which I'll show off now in a minute. And this guy had sweeping edge, but I've only used him for trading paper. You've gone up in price. I don't know what's up with the villagers. I've probably turned them into zombie and changed them back about like 10 times, but their prices won't go any lower than 18 paper for an emerald. So Wobbly won't be using him for getting emeralds. The villagers I would be getting for emeralds for is the farmer villagers. So I have this guy set up here trading me potatoes and wheat, and this guy over here is doing carrots and beetroot. Now I could set up rice, which would be nice, and that's not one of those blue beetles. These guys are showing up everywhere. And when they hit you, they've got some big knockback. Especially when I'm jumping. But anyway. So in terms of my armor and tools, I've got now indestructible in all my armor because it's been a while since I recorded the last episode and I've been doing a lot of mining and fighting a lot of mobs down there. So my armor took quite a beating. So now I've got like fortune, gourmanded, respiration, so I can breathe quite a long time underwater. Reach, so I can actually reach really high up now, so I can like break blocks up there. We've also got project protection, vitality 4, which I'm waiting to add another vitality 4 on it to make my vitality 5, so I can fill in those extra 2 hearts that I'm missing on my health bar. But that's going to require like 50 something levels or 80 levels. I can't remember which one it was. Protection and indestructible, feather falling and protection indestructible. The sword, it's got sharpness 4, tinted, I have no idea what tinted does. Leech, so if anything I kill will give me health. Capturing 5, looting 4, and indestructible. But my pickaxe, indestructible, excavating, fortune 4, and efficiency 5. This pickaxe is amazing, and it makes mining so much better than using this mining drill. But I still use the mining drill a lot because the pickaxe will only mine stone, whereas I need the mining drill to mine like wood, dirt, cobble, sand, and gravel. Let me just show you down here. So standard area for mining, but yeah, this pickaxe mines a 9 by 9. And I can just dig in a straight line and it just mines everything. Now, there's also another thing you noticed. Even though we have Magna turned on, it's not working. Now, I've looked at a couple of videos on this. Oh, hello. I wonder can I get a spawn egg off you? Get a slime spawn egg actually might be a really good thing. Because we can set it up in our spawner and we won't have to worry about getting slime. Even though we have a way of getting infinite slime, from what I'm seeing with our create setup with the crushing wheel, which will be very good. But yes, the backpack. I've looked at a couple of things, and I've seen that other people who have used it, it does work. The magnet does work, but they all had one thing that I do not, and that's biofuel. And I'm pretty sure this backpack needs biofuel. Like, it has an option for liquid meat, so apparently it also feeds you. Essence, so we can store XP, which you can use to turn into XP bottles in a dissolution chamber, I think. And I think this is to store biofuel. Now, I've been trying to fill this thing up with power, as I've seen I've only got about 2 million in there. And I've been using a heat generator from Mechanism to try and power this thing. Which hasn't been going that great. I've gone through about 4 chests, double chests full of blaze rods. And yeah, you can compress the blaze rods into blaze mesh or something, and it uses same burn time, I think, as a block of coal. But anyway, enough talking about that. Let's get to work on what we need to do today, which is set up a refined storage system because, well, as you can see, we're out of storage again, and I haven't even began. Now, in here, I've kind of already started by smelting down the silicon because it will take absolutely forever waiting for all this silicon to smelt. But you can see the silicon is going to be needed to make these processors, and these processors are going to require processor binding, which is going to be string and slime. Now, I'm not too worried about string, because I actually have not checked on this guy in a while. Are you still alive down here? Yes, you are. And that is completely full. Well, as you can see here, we've got quite a few stacks of string now, so that's actually quite perfect. And each one of these are 8, so if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these things, 5 times 8 is 40. I've got 40 stacks of string here. Is that correct? I have no idea. But I need to make a couple of these spindles now. So they're tripwire, hooks, sticks, planks. Okay. Oh, they don't stack. Right. Oops. Let's put some of them away. And I should be able to put a full stack in here. Yeah, okay. We're definitely going to have too much string. Might need to make a couple more chests. Wait, did I just see a chest up there? No, that was a chest upgrade. Right, I'm going to have to make a few more chests. Alright, that'll have to do. Let me just dump all that in here and we'll get back to it. Right, so, to get started with refined storage, we're going to have to, of course, make a crafting grid, a drive, and I forgot one other thing. We're going to need a controller. This guy, controller. We can't make this guy creative, can we? No, we can't. Okay. So, we're going to need quartz enriched iron. We're going to need advanced processors, machine casing, which is a stone, and more quartz enriched iron. Quartz enriched iron is 3 iron and a piece of nether quartz. That makes 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a piece of iron. Oh, wait, it's 3 iron. And, okay, let me just grab a bunch of that. 1, 2, 3. And that. I think it has to be put in a certain order. And okay, yeah, that should be enough to get us started. So, quartz enriched iron, perfect. We just grab some of this. Now we need stone. Now, I don't think I actually have any stone, so I might need to quickly smelt up some. I also made this furnace. It's called a small laboratory furnace. I was looking for better furnaces to start smelting all this quartz into silicon. But this one will smelt. You can store up to 3 sets of stuff, so it'll just constantly smelt through 3 stacks of stuff over time. And I think there's an electric one, which might work faster, but I just don't have everything to make the electric one. So, to make the machine frame, machine casing, is just quartz enriched iron surrounding a stone. Now, we can use that to make our controller, but we need this processor binding. So, I'm going to need my slime. I know I have more slime than that, but as you can see, it's easy to actually make slime. We just need dough and lime dye. Lime dye can be easily made by just bone mealing Botania lime flowers. And the dough is literally just wheat flour, which will go through a bulk washer, which is just wheat inside our crushing wheels. And automatically it goes through a washer, so we'll automatically get dough. And just add that then with lime dye, infinite slime. Right, so where's my string? It's over here. So grab me 2 stacks of this. And I'm going to use up all the slime to make this processor binding. Alright, I need to be careful on this now because I want to be able to make at least two 64K drives. Now, I don't know if that's going to be possible, but that's what we're going to aim to make. Maybe even one might be enough to store everything. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see when we make it. So, processor. We're going to need diamond, redstone, and silicon. Okay. Diamond, and I have plenty of redstone. 14 should be enough for now. So, I'm going to craft these. Now, I actually have to smelt these now, so I'll have to wait up for them to smelt. That's actually getting low on coal. Let me just grab some coal. There's some. Stick that in there, it'll be grand. Alright, stone still going ahead, fine. Alright, now we just wait until the processor. Actually, we have one, so we should be able to make this thing now. So, controller. What am I missing? Oh, the iron. Boom. And controller. Now, what I want to do is I want to plug the controller in over in this factory over here. Well, it's not really a factory, but I kind of want to put it like roughly here. So I'm going to try and see if I can route a cable of some kind under the ground and to connect into this thing. So we'll have our crafting grid right here. And I might be able to put in the wall right there our drive tray. And that should be everything we need to get a full storage up and running. And what I'll do is I'll run a cable the whole way along underground. And I might put an extra crafting terminal in the wall where this wood is. So speaking of drive tray, we need to make one. So we should have everything bar a single chest. Now I don't think I have any chests left over, so I'll have to make one. So single chest. And then drive tray. Boom. Now we just need a crafting grid. Now a crafting grid is going to require a crafting table. We're also going to need a advanced processor and a grid. Now a grid is going to require 3 glass, machine casing. I probably need to make another machine casing. Where did my stone go? Did I put it in here? I did. Okay, so machine casing. We're going to need a construction core, which is glowstone. We're going to need deconstruction core, which is quartz. So let me get some quartz. Glowstone. We're also going to need some gold to make improved processors. Also, we're going to need some iron for regular processors now as well. So, let's see. Grid. We're going to need to make some of these basic processors. I need more redstone. And we grab a couple of blocks to turn back into dust. So, grid, improved processor, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 4 just to get the main thing started. So, you start smelting them 4. We're going to need basic ones. So, I need at least 2. So, give me 16 of it. And I'll smelt that in here. So, once they're done, they're done. Perfect. So, what else can we should be able to make this. So we need a machine casing. So the grid, we're also going to need 3 glass, and I think the glass is over here. So 1, 2, 3. 2 processors, 2 basic. The basic now combined with 1 glowstone and 1 redstone. And I think I have enough improved processors. So grid, yes. And then crafting grid, boom. Alright, we have all the main components now to make the actual ME system, or not ME system, but a refined storage system work. Break that, and drive, boom. So this is a full thing now. We just need to give it power. But before we give it power, we should probably make some drives. Now the drives are going to need a lot of these processors. Now I mean a lot because we need 3 1Ks to make 1 4K, and we need 3 4Ks to make a 16K, and then 3 16Ks to do a 64K. And you see each one is going to, like, 64K is going to require advanced, 16K is going to require improved, and 4K is going to require basic. So I'm going to have to make as many of these 1Ks as I can, and see how many 64Ks I can make. Even if I can just make 1, that'll be a great start. So let's gather everything we need to do this. And after some time of waiting, we now have a stack of each processor, and I've also got a full stack in my inventory here of being able to make a full stack of 1K storage parts. Now, the storage parts, I'm going to need a set of 3, so I'm going to need basic processors, redstone, and quartz. Let me grab a bit more redstone. Okay, redstone, silicone, and I think it was actually quartz enriched iron actually. So this now is make as many as I can, so 16. Wait, I can make a bit more. What am I out of? Oh, basic processors. I mean, I could smelt up more, but I should be able to make these now. 5, and then 1. Oh, I'm so close to being able to make 2. Okay, so it is possible to make 2. Okay, what do I need? I just need a bit more iron. Okay, not quartz enriched iron. I just need regular iron, some processor binding, silicone. Okay, hang on. Should be able to do this. Use this guy, 20 of it, put it in here to smelt. Let me spread it between 3 furnaces, because that might speed up the process a bit. I only need 4 of them, and I should be able to make myself, actually I'm going to need at least 8, because I need to make 2 more 4Ks, and I might be able to make, oh wait, I'm going to actually need a lot more. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Okay, yep, I can. 16K, make 3 16K into a 64K. I could almost make a... Oh yeah, wait, no, 64K is the max we can do, because we don't have the mod extra discs in here. So I have to now get 2 pieces of glass. Boop, boop. And actually, I'm doing another 2 pieces of glass, because I'm making 2 drives. Use the drives, and there we go. 2 64K drives. That's a total of 128,000 items I can store in this system. Yep. So now, all I have to do is give this thing power. So I am going to grab a power cable that sticks into the wall right here. So let me actually route this. Oh, I can't put it there. But I can put it here. Actually, not really. Let me figure out where I'm going to do this routing. Alright, I removed this charging station because actually it's not doing anything. I was trying to use this charging station to power the backpack, but it just doesn't work for some reason. So I removed it, so I should be able to get a connector, some cable, hook it onto this guy, which should give this thing enough power. Like, we are generating at least 116 RF using the wheel and the coal generator, which I might need to put some coal blocks into. But now, as you can see, we have enough for 128 storage pieces, so we can actually chuck everything into it. So let me spend a bit of time running back and forth, dumping everything into this storage. I might actually drill a hole in the wall here, just to run back and forth quickly, just to empty it in. Alright, this is the last amount of stuff. We still need to put down these supply ships, but... Oh, I think I just dyed it yellow. Oops. I have not looked about... We managed to put everything in there, but I have not looked at how much storage has been used up, so... Oh my god. We haven't even... Okay. We've done about 65% of the first drive. The second drive hasn't even been touched. So we actually have tons of storage. Magenta or purple. Give me some purple dye, because I actually want these to be purple. Nice. Alright. So, we've actually done everything we need. Now, I probably should run the next thing. So, cable. Because I actually unbookmarked it there. But I need to make some of this cable. So... Oh, I can actually use dark glass. I didn't actually know that. 48 cable should be enough. Now, I want another crafting grid. So, if we look up crafting grid, which is this guy, bookmark him. I need to make another one of these. So... We're looking at another machine chassis, or casing, another constructive core, and a deconstructive core. Now we'll make a grid. And now we should be able to make ourselves a crafting grid. Now, where to put this inside the base, I am not entirely sure. So, oh yeah, I need to fill back in that wall. So let me grab some planks. Planks. And... fill that in. Alright. Like I was saying, I'm thinking of putting it right here, but I'd have to run the cable in a specific way that it doesn't show up in the basement. So I'd have to like run it around and then down in the back corner and over. So that won't really work. So what I'm thinking is, let me move some of this stuff over. So break all these. There we go. And if I put the crafting grid here, will that break into the basement? It will. Is that exposed out anywhere? It isn't really, so it could work there. Maybe I should just put it right there. Let me see. If I was to put it right here, I'll have to use some trapdoors to try and... Oh, we're out of fuel. Hang on. Alright, so I want to remove this, come down, and then dig along that way. So I might have to dig around the wall for a moment, but I want to dig around. I'll have to get a new bush for that. Dig around and continue this way. All the way over to this corner. And then dig down. You know what? It might just have to be exposed here. And I'll just have to live with it. If there's any kind of panels, I'll use the panels to cover it up. Which might actually be better. I don't know. But I'm going to run this cable up to there. I'm going to run it around over to here. And then it's going to go down under the ground here to here, because this is going to be in line now with this. So all the way over. And I should be able to connect. Okay, I'm going to have to get some more power cable. Let me see. Cable. Because I have to go down the way. Unless... Okay, it doesn't connect to there at all, so that won't matter. I need to come down a bit. And then up into that. And what I'll do then is I'll run this cable across like this. It's going to be a bit of a mess, but it'll work. Down, across, there we go. Now I have to bring this cable across and then down all the way across to here. Now, technically, that when we put the grid down, it should be automatically connected. So, something doesn't feel right here. It's like I need to put some more wood on top of that, but all I have to do now is grab out my dirt and, well, fill this back in. And then grab my dirt. Fill this back in to here. Grab some logs. Yes. Now I have to grab my planks and run them all the way over. Just like that. I need to put my logs back here. Everything looks fine from the outside now. All I need to do is put my crafting grid in here, and it's on. And now we can chuck everything we need in there. And if I grab myself some trapdoors, I still need to change everything to spruce, but if I do this, it's perfect. We won't have to worry about anything. So, while it's now easy to craft everything, let's see if we can make a bit of biofuel, just to see if adding biofuel will also help increase or make our backpack work like it should. Repair that. So I've made a bit more latex into shiny dry rubber. This thing has got about 3 buckets, so I need to use that. So this guy, plastic, dry rubber, turn all that. We got 23 plastic. Okay, I just need 2 pieces. So I need to actually put back down my furnaces. Pop this guy in there. That guy here. Oh, he actually retains his inventory. That's actually kind of good. All right, well, now make some plastic. Let's figure out what else we're gonna need. So, just do plastic sheets. There's 1. So, to make biofuel, each one is going to require certain variants of stuff. The more stuff you add in, the better. So, what we're going to need is the likes of our potatoes, our carrots. So if we grab a stack of carrots, stack of potatoes, stack of seeds, stack of beetroot seeds. I know we need dye, so let me grab a stack of blue dye. I don't know, do we have enough stuff? Oh wait, we can make red dye with beetroot. Oh yeah, and beetroot is another thing we can use. So we need at least 9 different things, so I need 2 more things. We're probably okay by using apples. And, if we have enough to make more bone meal, we will. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of bone meal. I saw bone meal here a second ago. There it is. Bone meal. Alright, there's our 9 things. Let's see if this works. I'll plug it in here just for the time being. And what I'll do is I'll grab some cable. Break a hole here. Plug some cable. This guy down. Gets powered. Chuck all of these inside. Okay, the beetroot doesn't go in. Apples don't go in. Oh yeah, and the bone meal has to be turned into white dye. So, white dye. There we go. As you can see, it's an efficiency of 77. So, this is going to slowly turn all this into biofuel. Which it should. I don't know why it isn't. Okay, I see. We need water. Okay, break this and bring it over here. What I'll do then is I will grab biofuel, or yeah, bioreactor, put it here. Okay, filled with water. I need to grab back out some torches because it's actually pretty dark in here. Dark enough that mobs can spawn, so I need to probably light up this place a bit better. Fill this guy now up with everything that he can use. Now I just need to grab a connector and some cable. LV wire, I think it's called. Yes. Is on top. Connect you over here. Now this should be creating some biofuel once this thing goes down to 0. Yes. Now if I take off my backpack. Oh, you just saw my hunger go up. So, it is working. Let's see. So it what? Wait, there's a mob on the map. Right where I'm standing. Is there like pigmen after coming out of the portal? So, this thing can hold over 1 million millibuckets. And it's working. So, having liquid meat in here will also feed me. Essence in here, I've disabled that option so it won't pick up the essence. But biofuel makes the thing work properly. Oh my god, yes. So that's actually perfect. So I just let this guy sit here and just let him run till he fills up. I can come over and top him up with more stuff if I need to. Like lapis is easy to get. I'll probably substitute that out for something else. But, this is perfect. Just keep taking it out till it's full. And I don't know, okay, 712. Does it use up a bit every time it picks up something? Okay, it does. So we definitely have to come back and refuel every once in a while. But I mean, okay, that thing on the map is moving quite a lot. Whatever it is underground. And I don't like it. Oh yeah, that's what I was meant to talk about as well. You just saw the flat area above me. This flat area is for the next episode, where we're going to start a magic mod that I've never seen or touched before, called Eidolon, or Eidolian. It is a magic mod. Hang on, I don't know how to spell the mod. But it uses the tattered cloth. So, Eidolion, or something like that. But this mod, I have no idea what it even does. All I know is that there's a couple of things in here that's actually quite useful. Like there's this sanguine amulet, which stores health for later. So if we take damage, this thing will refill our hearts so we don't die. And there's probably another load of weapons in here that's actually kind of good, like Harvester of Souls. Because that's actually needed to make these souls, because the soul gems are dropped by mobs under a certain condition. I think you have to do a ritual or something to get it. But we'll explore all that now in the next episode. So, I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did. And subscribe if you're new. And I do stream over on Twitch. If you want to go check that out, the link is down in the description. But without further ado, I hope you enjoyed.